in life, 100% certainty on big decisions, it only exists in hindsight. And you've had that experience, haven't you? Where you look back and you say, oh, God, I wish I would have, or if I had only known. But here's what Stephen's trying to get you and me to understand. The information that you have now, you didn't have back then. If you had it back then, you would have made a different decision. But we're not talking today about making different decisions. We're talking about how you make better decisions. And here's what you have to understand. You will never have 100% certainty, and you cannot wait for it. And this is what I'm going to now refer to as the 51% rule. And you have to know about this, because if you're somebody who's constantly overthinking or worrying or doubting yourself when it comes to making decisions in your life, that's the formula. You can only be 100% certain years after you make the decision, but you will never be 100% certain before you make the decision. That's why you have to use the 51% rule. Look for 51% certainty in the moment. That's the goal, because 51% certainty will stop you from overthinking and doubting yourself. And I want to remind you something. This is such an important point. Overthinking is a decision. Doubting yourself is a decision. Not making a decision is a decision. And think about how much time has gone by. How often you doubt and overthink, and you let perfectionism rob you of the ability to make a decision and just do something you've wanted to do, that you didn't go on that trip. You didn't say yes to that date. You didn't start writing. You didn't start the YouTube channel. You've been thinking about it. For me, I've talked a lot about it in our conversations. For years, I didn't start this podcast. That was a decision. Why? Because I was waiting for 100% certainty. The 51% rule will help you get started. So grab onto that tool, start using it, and you better stick around, because